Hey guys, it's Marty from owingsart.com, and today we're going to take a look at some Daniel Smith paints. This is an assortment of paints I have in my watercolor kit that I keep, and I thought, what the heck, I haven't opened these tubes. I might as well try them out and do a video. Now, I've reviewed several other like custom sets of Daniel Smith, like the Alvaro Castagnet. Is it Castagnet? Castagnan? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but yeah, that custom set. Oh, that's Payne's Gray right there. That's a pretty cool color. I use that a lot in my work. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I'll list out the colors today and swatch everything, and you'll see that. And then I'll do an actual painting demonstration later in the video. Now, if you're noticing the brushes I'm using at all, the folks over at Rigger Art sent me these brushes, and a while back I reviewed their palette, and they thought, well, I'll send Marty some brushes, and here they did, and I just wanted to check them out. They're synthetic brushes. I believe they're all made in China. They have a nice feel in your hand. You can sort of tell that they're not super high-end brushes, that they're pretty inexpensive to make, but you know, Steve and I from the Mind Watercolor just did a collaboration video the other day, and we were talking about the fact that you know, you don't need a super expensive sable hair brush to do really good work with. Maybe a Taklon or a synthetic brush works just fine. So these are some different colors. Now this particular color, you can see right here, had a buildup inside of it of probably the gum arabic that separated from the actual pigment. So that was kind of a bummer, because it, instead of looking like brown, it looks like shellac right here. So I did mix a second, tried to squeeze a little bit more of the pigment out, because right now you're looking at gum arabic with a little bit of brown in it, to kind of get a sense of what this brown color would actually look like. And this happened in a couple of, well, 2 tubes of the Daniel Smith that I'm going to show you today. The other tube that happened in was the cerulean blue. But overall, you know, when it comes to Daniel Smith, I'm very, very extremely impressed by their colors, especially as you get into the reds and blues. I love the vibrancy of those colors. And I don't know if you noticed that there was kind of a purple violet color I used in the very beginning on the single card. We'll come back to that in a minute, but it's pretty awesome. So here's just some I kept diluting or watering down the sap green just to see what I could do just by diluting it a little bit. Same with this azo yellow. And then just mixing a little bit of the paints here just to see what kind of colors I could get. And what I like about Daniel Smith is you don't need a ton of paint to get really great color. Here, now you can see in the brown, right? Well, that's the blue, the cerulean blue. And then the brown, I just definitely had some, there was some pigment separation from the gum arabic in the tube. So here, just kind of comparing the colors, you can see, look at that purple. That is awesome. That's like a quinacridone purple, and it's just vibrant as all get out. Really good color. So those are basically the paints I looked at. Now, how about trying some painting with Daniel Smith paints? Now here again, I'm trying that brown, that geo something. that's my poor attempt at a leopard, but what the heck, right? I tried out the paints and that was fun. But here, let's quick take another look at these colors now that they're dry. I really like this Payne's Gray and this Moon Glow. They're really cool colors for shadow and just adding some different effects to your paintings. Yeah, the green is nice too. There's that quinacridone purple. That's just buy it. Just buy it. It's great. And when I was doing the thing over with Steve, our live collaboration the other day, by the way, you can catch that recording over on Steve's channel if you want to go and check it out. It was a lot of fun. But I was going to say that when we were doing that, like, I think somebody texted on the chat area that they used Daniel Smith in pans. They squeeze it in there and it dried out on them, it sounded like. But I've never had that happen to me where, I mean, it dries and it's fine in the pan and all that. And I just go back and re-wet it and it's as good as new. But maybe, I'm not sure what they meant, but maybe they noticed that some of it evaporated or something. Anyway, maybe it just evaporated in the pan. I've had paint kind of, contract a little bit as it dries in the pan, and some of it will disappear. So you pour about twice as much as you want to end up with in the actual half pan. But anyway, stop on over and check that video out on Steve's channel, The Mind of Watercolor. Steve Mitchell, my good friend, and I did a great collaboration. It was a lot of fun. If you get a chance, like I say, go over and check that out. And thanks to all of Steve's fans and all the people in the Minders universe for checking out that video, making it a great success. We had a blast. Wow. 9 years ago when I started the channel, I couldn't imagine 20,000 subscribers. So I just wanted to say thanks to all of you for helping make the channel a success. I never cease to be amazed and humbled by the number of people who are interested in the videos that I create on the channel, and just deeply appreciative of the time that you take to watch. And that's why I do it. So thanks very much. And if you get a chance, pop over to owingsart.com. Go to the homepage here, scroll down a little bit, and on your right-hand side, you'll see a bunch of people who have subscribed to the web page as well. And you just go down in the right-hand corner, click the blue follow button, and you're in. And about once a month, you'll get a little note that says, I've posted something new to the blog. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please subscribe, comment, because you know I love to hear from you. Drop a little love on the channel, and don't forget to share. I buy all the materials I review on the channel. If I didn't and they were paying me, I'd be a rich man right now. But try to stay neutral so I can be fair to the product and the folks that come over here for unbiased information on the channel. Here's a little bit of art I did recently while I was out sketching at a local coffee house. And just thanks for checking out the Daniel Smith today. I really appreciate you stopping by. Have a great day and a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. So long, everybody. This is Marty for owingsart.com.
Don't forget to check out owingsart.com.